to you, Tony. Yeah, we don't want to talk the frequency too much here, but that was fun talking about like nuclear physics and stuff like that. Not too many people like to work like only for everybody. Yeah, have a great day, Tony, for your buddy Joe over here at 8255 to your station 785 Cleveland, Ohio. How about you get the increase because you got a copy of the 183?
I don't know about that 186, but I got a copy on you up here in northern Indiana. UDX1313, we're standing by.
That's 1313. I heard 396, I think it was 396. Yeah, I hear you in there. There's a lot of QRM.
Yeah, roger that. Buchanan, Michigan's not too far away from me, but I didn't hear him in there, but I definitely heard you in there. I appreciate the wave back. This is UDX1313 Indiana. We're standing by. It's pretty busy out there. Have a good one, 73s. Good luck, DX. And from northern Indiana, UDX1313. We're clear. Roger that. QSY 36. Roger that. I got a copy. I didn't catch your call sign there, your call numbers, but I got a good copy on you up here in northern Indiana, UDX1313, waving back.
If you give me a couple minutes, I'm going to load in my mobile. I'm in my house space. I'm going to jump off my mobile. I'm going to see if I can get you on...
Okay, Mud Bucket.
Can you give me a couple minutes?
Yeah, roger that. I'm going to be, I'm on YouTube, live video gate on YouTube, Indiana Chris, and UDX1313. We'll be standing by listening for you right here.
Okay, give me about 3 minutes. I'm running to get my keys right back.
Yeah, check, man. We're standing by. UDX1313, standing on the side and listening. Roger that. 338 out there in Casper, Wyoming. Wow, it's good to hear you, man. In the mobile, too. You're making a great trip here to northern Indiana. 338 UDX1313, waving right back.
Copy that, brother. I'm pretty much downtown Casper, and I'm not on the hill where I was yesterday, and I just turned the alarm of the pickup truck up and heard y'all in. I thought I'd give you a shout. All right, brother, sounded good. Appreciate you coming. 338, your time has expired. Let y'all continue with what you were doing. 338 Mobile, Casper, Wyoming. 73, brother. Have a good day.
Roger that. 338. You got a couple other stations out there trying to call you. So I'll say 73s to you out there in Casper, Wyoming in the mobile. 338. Always good to hear you out there, brother. You be safe. I'll let them other stations try to get back to you. UDX1313, Northern Indiana. We're standing by.
338, your time has expired. 35,
Hi, Lisa. I'm doing really good. I've made quite a few contacts here. We're having fun. A little bit of activity going on the CB.
Yes, on 338. No contacts on CB. Number 1, 359, Corpus Christi, clear.
Yeah, 359. I'll wave back to you. 359 UDX1313, waving a hand to Corpus Christi.
Hey, there you go. How you there? Please, I finally heard you there. I never made contact with you while you're in Wyoming.
Yeah, pretty cool. Casper, my brother actually lived in Cheyenne, Wyoming for a while, and that's pretty cool. You went to college there, huh?
Which way are you born?
Hey, if I hear that 338 again, I'll send him a 5 for you. Yes, sir. I got
pointed off to the northeast and let her rip.
I got a bunch of stations coming in, so seems like a pretty good day so far for long distance contacts. I hope everybody's having a good Tuesday. It's election day, I guess, and I didn't know if I was going to be on here or not, but I turned the radio on and right away I Right away, I talked to 148 operator Paul over there in England, so I figured it's going to be a good day to make some contacts out here.
I can't find my glasses.
Hey, 338, if you still got a copy out there, 338, UDX483, that old mud bucket, he's sending a 5 to you. Sending a 5 to you, UDX483, relayed from UDX1313. I'm standing by.
I think we got the 3-minute warning.
3-minute warning. Yeah, I heard somebody out there calling for UDX1313. I didn't catch your number. I'm waving a hand back to you and standing by.
All right, now maybe I can hear you.
Conditions are a little bit in and out. I guess that's to be expected. One guy I was talking to, he wanted me to come down to 36, and he's going to get in his mobile, try to call for me, but I haven't heard nothing back yet. Well, my CB is down here in the basement. I'm going to go back upstairs, take a little sip of my beverage, and catch you guys in the chat on my computer. If the conditions pick back up, I'll be back down here. 14.
What? Somebody said there was a what? Oh my God, there's people doing people's genitals out here. What the heck? Were you at there, number one? I don't know, man, but there was somebody saying somebody touched somebody's genital. I don't know. Number one. Oh, I ain't never. Hello, number one. Florida tag. On standby, on. Hello, number one. About you, 1313, you out there?
All right, yeah, I heard you out there. Go ahead for UDX1313. We got a copy on you. Somebody calling UDX1313 out there. I had a good copy on you. There's a slight delay between my computer upstairs and my CB radio downstairs, but we definitely heard you out there. I believe that's a guy that said he was going into his mobile. UDX1313. We're standing by. I talked to 148 England over in the UK, and I talked to Wyoming 338. Hello, Gerald. How you doing, UDX 36? Battle Creek, Michigan. Battle Crank. Huh. World Radio 234, how you doing? Made a few contacts so far, but conditions are kind of in and out a little bit. There we go. We had a wind up right there. You hear that noise? Sound like a fish farting under the water. CQDX, this is UDX 1313, Northern Indiana. We're standing by. Yeah, not bad. I mean, right away, as soon as I turned the radio on, I talked to 148 operator Paul over there in northeast England. I believe that's where he's at, and had a nice conversation with him. So. This is UDX 1313, Northern Indiana. Northern Indiana Chris on the YouTube. UDX 1313, Northern Indiana, standing by for a contact. I think that one guy I was talking to, well, he said he was going to go get on his mobile, however you want to say it. And I was upstairs when I heard him hollering for me. By the time I came down here, conditions dropped out. And I mean, like there was nothing coming in, nobody coming in. So we might have to change the channel here and see what else we can find. CQDX, this is UDX 1313, Northern Indiana, standing by for a contact. I believe I heard a Texas station out there. I can't remember the letters or the numbers. 148 maybe, down there in Texas. UDX 1313, standing by. Roger that, 207 from the big state of Texas. I appreciate the wave back there, 207. How's it going down there in Texas? Now there we got 207 in Texas.
I'm sick and tired of hearing Donald Trump's insults and threats. That's all he does. That's practically the only thing he ever says is insulting people and threatening people. I don't want all that bullshit.
Battling a little bit of stiffness. Oh yeah, I hear you, man. I hear you.
Everyone, not just his wealthy friends and himself.
We got some political stuff going on here, but it's going to happen today. There ain't no getting around it. I hope your stiffness goes away. And I hear you on getting old. You can see how the conditions fade in and out. You won't hear anything for a minute, and then all of a sudden, everybody's coming in. And some guy is just out there talking about Trump and all his insults and all that crap. Yeah, it's going to be wild, no doubt, Weed Hopper. You know what I say? Wham! Wham!
For like 4 years, never used it. $59 microphone. I never knew it sounded so good.
Station on the side. QSK, Northern Indiana, standing by. QSK, Northern Indiana, 1313, we're standing by. Oh, Gerald, Battle Creek, yeah. You know, my uncle used to work for Kellogg's. Hello, Bertie. My uncle used to work for Kellogg's, and so I'm familiar with Battle Creek up that way. I'm in a town called Mishawaka, Indiana. You're going to try getting a hold of that guy today. Okay, cool, Weed. Hope you hook it up. How you doing, Bertie? Everything okay, brother? Good to see you out here. Thanks for coming by. CQDX. This is UDX1313, Northern Indiana. Indiana Chris on YouTube. Indiana Chris, UDX1313, standing by for a contact.
Alrighty then, 477, South Long Beach County, we're standing by.
Yeah, 477, you're making a good trip up here to Northern Indiana. 477, UDX1313, waving a hand.
That 5 corner, you said? I told you that, man. Sounds like you're in my driveway. 477 Palm Beach with the return.
Oh, Bertie, my back hurts, my legs hurt, but other than that, I'm doing pretty good. I hear you, Weed. I'm getting hungry too, so have a good day, Weed Hopper. Appreciate you stopping in.
Oh yeah, the ribbons are nice. I'm running again with DS590SG with the power microphone there, put it on a homemade 2 element 18 foot off the ground looking north. Yes sir, 18 foot off the ground and 24 foot on the boom length, 18.6 on the driver, 22 feet on the back door with a 4 foot spread. Yes sir. I got the Vector 5000 up here around the track for the local soccer. The Mako V5000, Mako V5000. I changed the wire up there, and then one year they had that little wire on the ring and put a piece of coax up there, some hard lines instead of that little tiny freaking wire. So, all right, we'll step out of the way. Let the boys have it. I hear them in there talking, so we'll get out of their hair. 477, Operator Allen. Take care. God bless. Can't wait for that to happen. 549. I'm looking forward to the news today. 549 477. Working in Fairfield, Kenwood, and Palm Beach, and I'm back out. I'm in South Florida, South Palm Beach County. Roger on that. Take care. God bless. Thanks for the call. 477 Allen. Around Palm Beach County. We're standing by. You're here now. Mr. Barefoot Kenwood on the flat side there. Cheers up. I got you 20 over, 30 over the times. Microphone. It's a pile microphone the way it drives that in with the GSL.
CQDX. This is UDX1313, Northern Indiana. Northern Indiana, 1313, standing by.
5-2, take care. God bless you. We do it again. 477 Allen, South Florida. Morning out there, 5-2 out there in Louisville, Kentucky, south of the 40, western outlaw 642 Central.
Hey, 477 down there in South Florida, you got a copy? How about it there? 477 UDX1313, Indiana. We're waving a hand.
I appreciate that, my brother. You're doing the same this way, man. Top of the morning. Have a wonderful day. Western outlaw 642 Allen.
642. You need to get your shit back up. You had a 40 channel Bender Courier and an Antron up, but the weather took it out. Oh no. Well, I hope you get it back up, get back on the air. I made a homemade antenna out of a 1977 Archer 102-inch fiberglass whip and a mirror mount. That was my first antenna. I had 2 ground radio wires coming off of it, 12 gauge house wire. I talked all over the place, even barefoot. So just to have that up, but then the way I mounted it in my chain link gate post, I mounted it in there, and I had a black ABS sleeve to hold on to it, and ice and water got in there, and it froze and it broke, and the wind blew it off. Hi, Latoya. Thanks for coming in. CQDX. This is UDX1313, Northern Indiana, standing by for a contact. Hey, Maddie, how you doing?
477 South Florida. We're sitting back.
Somebody thought you were Lloydies in my last live that I did, because he has kind of a similar name on his channel. But I know you're not Lloydie, you're Maddie. Yeah, go ahead. I got a copy on you up here in Northern Indiana. This is UDX1313, Indiana Chris up here in Northern Indiana. We're standing by. Hey, 151, you're blowing smoke down here in northern Indiana. 151, UDX1313, waving a hand.
Northern Indiana, I got you in there. I didn't catch your number, sir, but I did hear it come.
Roger that. Yeah, conditions are in and out. 151. Yeah, 151 up there in Saskatchewan, Canada. UDX 1313, waving a hand. Have a good day there, brother. Saskatchewan, 151. Oh yeah, my back hurts, my legs hurt, but I'm doing great. Roger that. 151, 73s to you. I appreciate it, brother. 151, you be safe in the mobile. UDX 1313. UDX 1313, back quiet. That's 37, K37, 151, 151, Saskatchewan, Canada, waving. Well, you know what New York guys are moving into the sand pile this morning. Well, yeah, we're trying to make a little noise up here. Please, miles of November. Really, that's on the golf course. 8327, good morning to you. 73 is your way. You just did the same in my radio. 717 waving. Hey, 148, 717 waving at you, my friend. Yeah, 555 to Connecticut. 5 4 Dallas, stand by. Connecticut, you ready, brother?
Radio 4 Whiskey Radio 4
Still a couple of stations out there. I think I heard a 362 down in Florida out there. UDX1313 Indiana is waving a hand.
4100, 362 Florida, waving a hand.
No, somebody else is coming back to him. 362 in Florida. He was coming in pretty good. Here we go. Political stuff. CQDX, CQDX. This is UDX1313. Nothing political going on here. I'm standing by. UDX1313 Indiana. We're clear.
Stay there all day long and you don't see anybody. It is absolutely empty. Nobody comes and makes any trouble there. And if you heard differently, it's probably something extremely rare or somebody just telling lies. Because it really is peaceful there. Yeah, I mean, if it's killing out bunch of lies, just don't listen to that bull crap. Don't listen to that bull crap. You see the Mexicans on the street. You see the border way up even at the cops. You see everything else going on.
You trying on 37? Hey, I'll go down to 37, Birdie. You want to try 37? Lower sideband? I'm right here. 148 from UK is out there still. CQDX, CQDX. This is UDX1313, Northern Indiana, standing by for a contact. Okay, I just hollered out. I'll holler again. CQDX, CQDX. This is UDX1313, Northern Indiana, standing by for a contact. I have a lot of static on 37. Let me turn the preamp off. I got about 6 decibels, 5 to 6 decibels of noise. I turn the preamp on.
UDX 1313. Got you on the Canada mobile standing by.
Yeah, 151. I talked to you a little bit earlier, but you didn't have a good copy on me, so I'm going to wave again. 151, Saskatchewan Mobile, UDX, United Delta X-Ray 1313, waving a big hand at that 151. Hi, Jen. How you doing today? Made a few contacts out here. We're just fooling around. Yeah, I had one station or 1 or 2 stations coming back at me out there, but you kind of got lost in the mix there. You were all keyed up at the same time. This is UDX 1313, Northern Indiana. We're standing by. Roger that, 151. I got you that time. You came over the top. 151 up there in Saskatchewan, Canada. In the mobile, you be safe out there, brother. 151 UDX 1313. Standing by. Oh, that's cool. I'm glad you're doing good. We're just messing around. See what I can do on the CB. I made 4 or 5 contacts probably so far. Talked to United Kingdom. Talked to Wyoming. Talked to a Texas station. Talked to Florida. Talked to Saskatchewan, Canada. Channel 38 has a bunch of political stuff on it. We can listen to the political stuff for a little while. If you don't mind the cuss words, this isn't made for children.
What's next? We gotta fix it, guys. It's gonna be here. We gotta fix it. As you say, you gotta get it down on time. voting for it.
I got the damn presidency. Yeah, it's about damn time. Waking up, guys. Wake up, damn faggots now. Point out that bullshit. Can't say this. Can't say that. Can't do this. Can't do that. But if you're black, you can do whatever the fuck you want to do. If you're Mexican, you can do whatever the hell you want to do. Why is it just a white guy? Can't say this. Can't do that.
Our blood. Poisoning our blood. The browning of America. The browning. Come on, we know what that means. It means that you're a horrible racist. You're white supremacist.
Don't get all that bullshit out of here. Don't get money back in your pocket. Everybody gonna be equal for a change. Everybody hire somebody to get the fuck out. Hello? You pay me later. I'm just, what's the neighbors out there? Just want to do you further. You can pay me later. I'm usually used to you like it. Just don't cut that thing, okay? Alright, that's why you get quiet. I got more for you, and we're all faking it. Trump, you got a regular man, you got a nice warm welcome. Opportunity to move past the bitterness, cynicism, and divisive battles of the past, a chance to chart a new way forward. Not as members of any one party or faction, but as Americans. And let me say, I know there are people of various political views watching tonight, and I want you to know, I promise to be a president for all Americans, and always be the country above party and self. To hold sacred America's fundamental principles, from the rule of law to free and fair elections, to peaceful transfer of power. I will be a president who unites us around our highest aspirations. A president who leads and listens, who is realistic, and has common sense, and always fights for the American. From the courthouse to the White House, that has been my life's work. As a young courtroom prosecutor in Oakland, California, I stood up for women and children against predators who abuse them. As Attorney General of California, I took on the big bank. Delivered $20 million from middle-class families who faced foreclosure and helped pass a homeowner bill of rights, one of the earliest times in the nation. I stood up for veterans and students being banned by big for-profit colleges. For workers who were being cheated out of their wages, the wages they were due. For seniors facing elder abuse. I fought against the cartels trafficking guns and drugs and human beings. The security of our border and the safety of our community. And I will tell you, big fights were not easy. And neither were the elections that put me in those offices. We were underestimated at practically every turn. But we never gave up. Because the future is always worth fighting for. Not only the most important of our lives, it is one of the most important in the life of our nation. In many ways, Donald Trump is an unserious man. But the consequences of putting Donald Trump back in the White House are extremely serious.
you're on 313.
Last election, Donald Trump tried to throw your vote. When he failed, he sent an armed mob to the United States Capitol where they assaulted law enforcement officers. With politicians in his own party begged him to call off the mob and send help, he did the opposite. He banned the plane. And now, for an entirely different time, tribal committing sexual abuse. Bring you to power again. Consider his explicit intent to set free violent extremists who assaulted those law enforcement officers at the Capitol. His explicit intent to jail journalists, political opponents, and anyone he sees as the enemy. His explicit intent to deploy our active duty military against our own citizens. Consider the power he will have, especially after the United States Supreme Court just ruled that he would be immune from criminal prosecution.
You're on 313. What you want about your board, Kansas City 5315? What you want about your Triple X? Wake 'em up. Boy, it's a rough one out there. We got your job. Take care of a great day. 3308 Southern Cal, stand by. 8785, top of the day, Mr. Eagle Vendor Tony. Have a great day, my friend. 3308 on the West Coast. We're out and standing by.
Okay, Tasha. Racing King, what's going on, man? I just came down in the basement here. Figured I'd try to make a call. CQDX. This is UDX1313, Northern Indiana. Standing by for a contact.
I got you the box look and I got a bit of the back for you there. Take care, Terry. Let me be close here. You be careful here, man. 454 Central Arizona. Where's that?
Welcome back. I heard a 454 out there, 454 Arizona, UDX 1313, Northern Indiana. Waving a hand at that 454. Roger that. I appreciate it out there, man. It's good to hear you in there. 454 out there in central Arizona. Couple thousand miles from northern Indiana. 73s to you. Have a great day. 454 UDX 1313. Standing by. Yeah, 140. You're sounding good up here in northern Indiana. 140. This is UDX 1313. Waving back.
Alberta. I caught, will be a little low. You said you got steps on there. Bring on back. 140 Alberta guys.
Roger that. I think you said 140 in Alberta. 140 UDX 1313, Northern Indiana. Waving right back to you. There we go, Alberta, Canada.
Yeah, how's things in your neck of the woods?
Yeah, it's kind of cloudy weather-wise here, but other than that, we're doing pretty good. Temperatures in the 60s Fahrenheit. And what's it like up there, Alberta?
Boy, that's snow, a little bit of snow off and on.
Ooh, they got snow. Yeah, roger that. Well, you got to be careful out there. If you're in the mobile, you got to be careful. You know, northern Indiana, we get a lot of snow off of Lake Michigan where I'm at, north central northern Indiana. And we learn how to drive in that stuff from the get-go. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, Mom, if you're trying to agitate me, you better go back to the station. Screw with your fucking asshole. Why don't you go back under the spelling bee up there? Hey, man, Tom. Bravo, let's go, Bravo. Get the fuck out of here, clown.
right, 140. We got somebody else coming in there over the top. So I'll say 73s to you there, 140 in Alberta, Canada. Great to talk to you. Indiana Chris up here in northern Indiana, UDX1313. Back on the side and listening. Well, that was pretty cool. 140 up in
There's a typical ham
Alberta,
asshole.
Canada.
You're a typical fucking ham asshole wannabe prick.
I don't know who this guy's talking to.
He's a typical ham asshole. Yeah, I got your stuff, boy. You're just a typical slob ham asshole.
Okay, have a good one, Tasha. Enjoy your dinner. Made a couple of contacts. Last one I made right there, 140 up in Alberta, Canada. So that was pretty cool. Talk to you later, Tasha. Thanks again for coming by.
001 Central Main. One 148, 001 Central Main.
Yeah, 001 Central Main, I believe you said. 1313 Northern Indiana, waving a hand.
Yeah, I think it was North Carolina. Boy, it sounds like you're breaking up a lot there, guys. 001 Central Main.
Yeah, 001. I was trying to come over the top there. 001 UDX1313 Northern Indiana, waving a hand at that 001.
Yeah, I heard a 4-4 something trying. Didn't quite catch it. 001 Central Main.
No contact on that 001 UDX1313 Indiana. We're standing by.
I think he said North Mount was there. 001 Central Main. Yeah, that guy, I tell you what, I got Scotland coming up over the top. We'll catch you another time.
Yeah, Scotland's coming over. Scotland's coming over the top. Imagine that. Hey, 001 UDX1313 Indiana, we're waving a hand.
Yeah, that's 1313 Indiana, I believe it was. We caught you there in between the Scotland radios.
There we go.
The radios over in Scotland. 001.
Roger that, 001. Good to hear from you, man. Good to hear the wave back. UDX1313 Indiana saying 73 to that 001 in Central Maine. We're standing by here.
Yeah, all right, 1313. We'll catch you another day. 001
001 Central Maine. Pretty cool.
Yeah, Ireland, you sure don't have to try getting to Maine. 001 Central Maine. Yeah, 26 Virginia, 001 Central Maine. Yeah, right there, 26. We're going to let you go. We got a lot of overseas coming through here. Scotland just seems to be knocking everybody out. 001 Central Maine. 367 in that line. Copy, there's 52 north of our side. Go ahead, we're going to copy you for you. Radio problem, he make a point this year, 22 years a monitor, and what's the first one? The same thing with the first one, what you? Sorry, we're going to get the first one, why did you, Roger? They go to the moment.
You're on the first out. You're Gardy. Okay, no problem at all. If I later say you make a fun trip this afternoon there. You're almost at 20 overnight, but a couple of big ones in here from around third later. So, the location 35 miles of southwest of Belfast, 35 miles central of Belfast, American Finland, Gardy. Well, doing a job as we were on with the night home at 80 or 20 south, long on the road, 1-3. The microphone is an FM 43. So I can say that maybe under the camera system, the 40 millimeter, 4 on the flop out there, Roger. Really good job here this afternoon. Get actually at the moment that really big all day. I don't get picking up at the last degree. Long as what it is. She did pretty even as Raymond. Most of the day off and on. They know what's happening. There's 11:30 money. A very nice thing to hear about November, you know, but I'm sure you just want colder money and colder, right, Joe? Okay, 427, no problem, later in the field. I'm on 36148, 26148.
Hello, 626. Hello to that 626. UDX 1313, Northern Indiana, waving a hand. Okay, cool, Latoya. A lot of people trying to call that 148 across the pond there. Starting to get some California coming in. I didn't write down all the stations that I made contact with, but probably 5, 6, maybe 7 contacts I made, including Canada, United Kingdom, all over the United States.
Central Florida, back in the weight room.
Yeah, I heard that Central Florida out there. I'm waving a hand. UDX1313, Indiana, standing by.
Anyway, don't matter what you want. How cool, what color you are?
Roger that. I'm waving a hand back at you down there in Central Florida. UDX1313. We're standing by.
All right, 13. Right, brother. Well, I better shut up, man. We gonna get in trouble. Oh, here with the wreck you on the call frequency.
Roger that. I appreciate it. Have a good one down there in Central Florida. Hopefully, no more hurricanes come through that way. Man, I'm telling you, all kinds of stuff happening this year. Even late tornadoes in the fall. Oklahoma, Texas, Arkansas. UDX 1313 saying 73s. Northern Indiana, we're clear and standing by.
All right, 1313, Northern Indiana. Yeah, I know you guys every now and then we'll get a tornado coming back through.
Up in the air run.
1313, Central Florida, and we're back in the weight room.
Roger that. Central Florida, he's back in the weight room. Made about 7 or 8 contacts so far this morning, including United Kingdom. Pretty cool. Alberta, Canada twice. Arizona, Central Florida, Central Maine. 1 or 2 to Texas, 1 to Arizona.
It won't be long now.
It won't be long now, he said. Yeah, pretty awesome morning so far. The first contact I made, I wasn't live, but it was 148, operator Paul, over there in England. And so that was pretty cool to start out with. I'm like, hell, I might as well go live. I put my duck up here for good luck, you know, the good luck duck. Quack, quack. Conditions kind of been in and out. You just got to catch it at the right time. Right there, I heard Central New York. And maybe he was calling for Central New York. Aflac. Haha. That's funny.
393 over there in Wisconsin, 226, Central Florida, waving.
That's who I just talked to right there. 226 in Central Florida.
393, 226, Central Florida, waving back. Keep some of those flowers for yourself, no doubt about that. 393, or if that signal keeps up like that, everybody in the U.S. on its east side is going to hear you. 393, 226, we're back in the wake room. Shot a truck for you. Shot it on the news.
How about a UDX875? How about that UDX875 north of Alberta, Canada? This is UDX1313, Northern Indiana. We're trying to wave a hand at that UDX875. Oh, don't jump too far. Hey, you got hot water and stuff now, so Oklahoma, you got your power back on. That's cool. Yeah, I heard, come on back there. I heard a Saskatchewan station. This is UDX1313 waving a hand from Northern Indiana. Oh, he's calling. He's trying to call Central Florida from Saskatchewan. I'll stand by. Okay, Aaron. Have a good shower. I think I heard a 108 out there. I didn't catch QTH 108. UDX 1313 up here in Northern Indiana. We're waving a hand, standing by. No contact on that 108. This is UDX 1313, Northern Indiana. Standing by and listening. Yeah, 626. I just talked to you, but you're still blowing smoke up here in Northern Indiana. 626, UDX 1313, waving back. All right, 73s there, 626 down in Florida, waving a big hand from Northern Indiana, UDX 1313. We're back quiet.
I believe I heard Indiana in there. I believe I heard Indiana. It's busy down here, I'm telling you. 626 Central Florida, we standing by.
Yeah, roger that, 626. Yeah, Indiana Chris up here in Northern Indiana. Indiana Chris live video gate on the YouTube. I got you in there, 626. Sounding awesome up here in Northern Indiana. 626, UDX 1313, Indiana Chris. We're standing by.
Roger that, Indiana Chris. All right, brother. I got you that time. Person on this end is Chuck. That's Charlie Hotel Uniform Charlie Kilo. We're down here in Ocala, Florida, Central Florida. Down here in the horse country of Florida. Go ahead.
Hey, roger that, Chuck. Well, I appreciate it, man. Yeah, we're right up here around the University of Notre Dame, right up close to the University of Notre Dame in northern Indiana there, Roger.
Chris, Ireland and all them are coming in on top of you. But I did hear living close to the University of Notre Dame there.
Yeah, roger that, mate, man. I'll let you go and get back to the DX there, 626. I appreciate it, Chuck. Have a great day. 73s from northern Indiana. Indiana Chris on the YouTube. We're standing by.
I enjoyed it. 73 to you and yours. You enjoy your day. 626 Central Florida, we stay. DX land 512 Austin, Texas, Mobile is waving a hand.
I think I heard a 512 Austin, Texas, Mobile. You're sounding good up here in northern Indiana. 512 UDX 1313, waving a hand.
How about it, DX land? This is a local UFO out here in Texas. Austin, Texas, 512 is waving a hand.
512 Austin, Texas, UDX 1313, Indiana, waving a hand.
400 radio, Texas is waving.
Okay, Latoya, I'll try to help if I can. No contact on the Austin, Texas station. This is UDX 1313, northern Indiana. We're standing by. It's hard to do a, hi Mike Irvin, hello. It's hard to do a live and help somebody at the same time. So I might have to do that a little bit later on, Latoya. But I'm willing to help people. CQDX, this is UDX 1313, Indiana Chris up here in northern Indiana. On the live video gate YouTube, Indiana Chris. We're live and standing by. UDX 1313, we're clear.
Channel 38, 513 to Florida, waving a hand. 513, that's Florida, waving a hand. 13, Mr. Plus, come on back. 213. 243, get this copy on you, my friend. Sounding good. Central Florida. Appreciate all the flowers. Good, thanks very much. 513, 50 plus, 75.
The convicted felon, rapist, is going to lose again. But of course, he's going to lie and say that somebody cheated, that it's really because he just lost. If you look at it, he's a mild God that holds one of the boldest person that has ever run for presidency ever. And there he is. The biggest a-hole you could even imagine. don't need it. We need normal Republicans that just want to abide by the law. Watch.